everyone, welcome to a new series on my channel for FIFA 20 where I'm doing a first owner road to glory in FIFA Ultimate Team. I've brought you in right at the start, so it should be good, pretty good. So pretty much what is this series about? So it's a road to glory on FIFA Ultimate Team where I try and do my best in rivals and foot champs, see how high I can get, my best finish, whatnot, and see what kind of team I can build first owner players only. Now what does that include? Obviously, mostly packed players will be entering the squad, but also SBC players that I can obtain, I will be allowed to use, and also objective players and storyline players, those kind of players I can use as well. I can't go onto the transfer market and buy a player that I don't own and put him into the squad because he wasn't first owned by me and he wasn't only owned by me, he was owned by other players, so I can't use that player. I cannot even use them for SBCs, so I'm not going onto the market and buying different players. So all I'm doing is just doing first owner players only. Can't go onto the transfer market and buy any players. Now, let's jump into it. Should be a pretty good series, I think. I think our best country to start off with is Brazil, even though it won't matter. And we'll just have to see what we're given with here. I think our best attack to go is obviously try and do some icon swaps to get an icon, because that's going to boost our squad. Right now, obviously, I'm not doing this at the start of FIFA 20, so my team is going to be behind the curb, and we get 78 Naldo right there, which is a nice defender to have already. And who else do we get? We get a nice centre mid here, Wendell. Portugal, an MLS player, a Spanish player, and we also get a nice striker in Joe. So we'll chuck him right up there straight away. But anyways, so I think the best plan of attack right now is to try and get 15,000 coins somehow and then enter the draft, because entering the draft will get us some pretty good packs at the moment, while we don't really have a lot of firepower in our team. So we don't really want to be using this team too much to play games because it's not that good. So we want to try and do some drafts, get some decent players to put into our squad if we get some good draft results, and then hopefully eventually the plan is to get into Foot Champions. I'm not sure how long that'll take. I don't have a lot of times just to grind out rivals games, but I'll do my best to try and get there as quickly as possible, and then hopefully we can play some Foot Champs games, improve our squad and get it a little bit better. So right now we're going to advance. Let's add a high rated lone player to your squad. We'll jump into this and oh, I don't want to replace Naldo. Alright, who do we not need for this squad? We have one goalkeeper, we have another goalkeeper. Both of them I don't really need, I think. So we're going to get rid of this goalkeeper. Hopefully it doesn't just give us goalkeepers. And it does. So we made a pretty bad choice there. I didn't realise that it selects the player. We can cancel. So I don't think we want a lone goalkeeper to start off with, guys. I think we want a pretty decent attacker. So let's see if we can find, I don't want to replace our Brazilian strikers because they're already pretty nice, although we do have a silver striker. So I guess Patrick might be replaced. Hopefully we can get someone decent. And doesn't look like any of these players will really help our squad, but I'll take, I guess, let's see, 4 games. I think 5 games with Aubameyang is probably the best help there. So we'll bring Aubameyang in. He doesn't really link, I don't think. And my game's just frozen. Hello. Alright, it seems to have frozen. I'll bring you guys back when it loads again. Okay, never mind, we're good. Choose your kits. Okay, let's this nice blue kit, I think. Doesn't look too bad, full body as well. And we need a second kit. Maybe we go with the full black. Blue and black, pretty easy to not clash, so that's what we're going with. Alright, we need a badge, and to be honest, the one that stands out is the one with this nice little, is this a crane? Looks like a crane or a swan or something. So we'll take that out, doesn't look too bad. Minnesota United. Alright, that's our starting 11. Let's advance, jump right into it. And we don't really want to learn an upgrade, so we want to play now. Oh, not play. We just want to jump into the thing. Alright, we have a pack. Let's have a look. This might be a welcome back pack. Update in store catalog. It is. It's a rare gold pack. So let's open this off. This is what's pretty much going to kickstart our team. The good players that we get out of this is most likely what we're going to build our team around, or aim to. we're pretty much limited to the players we can get from packs and SBCs. So we have to be careful when trying to make our team. We don't get a board or a walkout from that, which means that our star player seems to be Kalinaglu. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name too bad, but he's from the Serie A, so we might be going with an Italian squad here, depending on who else we get. Okay, thank you. I already know how to do all that. Alright, no Italian, but we also get a Belgian and a German, so this is what we're rocking with right now. We're gonna get rid of this, I think. We don't really need that. We don't need another badge, but we'll keep all of this stuff. This will come in handy. So we'll send that to the squad. Yes, and do not show this message again. Alright, so this episode obviously is just the starting off episode, what we're going to start it off as, and then as time goes on, our episodes are going to get a little bit more juicier as we get into the real content of playing the Road to Glory. So we'll jump into our squad. We'll add our new players straight away, see what our squad looks like. Alright, thank you, player swap. Okay, who don't we need? So we'll chuck the 54 keeper in goal just because he's higher rated. We'll swap this guy out of our squad. Okay, multi-swap, thank you. We'll put in Kalahagnu. I butchered that name again. I should stop. Kalhanaglu. Alright, hopefully that's the best pronunciation I can give you. But who else do we have? We got a right wing and right mid already. So they both link up with each other, but I guess we can move the right wing for now and bring in Modeste, and we get that 2 striker thing. So we might, for the time being, roll with our other 2 strikers, move him down to the bench. Let's see, we got a left wing, so we don't need this left mid here. I'll bring out in our other good striker. So right now, got our golds. Get pretty much all your golds into the team you can. We'll save Aubameyang for when we need to really get a win, and pretty vital. These guys are both strikers, so I guess we're just gonna I guess we can put this guy in for chemistry over Damata, and we can bring on Damata as a super sub for now. We'll put our right mid in, and alright, we've got right mid, centre mid, left back, centre back works out. We got a right back and a goalkeeper. So our subs looking pretty good at the moment. Don't think I really want to change any of that. 75 pace though from this left wing might come in handy. Who don't we need? We've got 2 cams, so I guess we get rid of the 52 cam, and also let's put in this Brazilian centre back that I just found. That'll be nice and juicy, so we get our chemistry up a little bit. Alright, okay, not too bad for a starting team, I think, guys. Let's see. Alright, we'll back out of that. That's our starting squad. And pretty much we'll find out what direction we're going, and then we might end the episode there. Okay, so we can play some rivals matches, that's fine. But let's have a look at what can help us straight away, which is obviously these objectives, I think. Alright, you can get some pretty good players if you complete them. Let's find out. Daily objectives is fine. Alright, so here we go. We can get a team of the tournament player as a nice left back, pretty good. If we can get an 86 left back already just from trying to complete these, that could be pretty useful. What do we need? Assist and score using defenders in the same squad battles match. Okay, seems like we can do that. We need an Eredivisie player in 3 separate rivals goals. I don't think we have an Eredivisie player yet, so might not be able to do that. Argentinian players in 4 separate rivals wins. We might have an Argentinian player, we'll have to have a look. And alright, so this is a lot of rivals and squad battles matches. We're going to have to wait to see if we get the players in time. It's only got 3 days, so we might run out there. This also has 3 days. A nice looking striker. Assist 3 goals in friendlies. That's easy to do. Score 3 goals in online max chemistry. Okay, that should be easy to do, hopefully. Unless we have to have max chemistry from our team, then we might be in trouble. And then win 6 matches in any foot game mode. Alright. This seems like a lot easier objective to go for, so I think this is what we should base it around first, and then we're going to get a really decent striker in Morelos there. So I think that's the objective we're going to aim for first, and then icon swaps online. It already says we've completed one. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it's because of my old account that it's already completed this. I don't think we get this player, so I'm guessing we're down to, what's that? 11 total tokens. I'm not sure, we'll just have to find that out. Season progress, let's have a look. And then it already starts us off at level 16, so that's a little bit weird that I've created a completely new account, but it's kept my old account's things on there. Maybe it's a glitch, maybe once I start getting XP it'll update. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look in my club, see if that objectives player is there. I don't think he is, but you never know. Alright, so I'll skip all that, skip that. Yeah, so he's not here, so I'm not sure if that needs to update or whatnot. But anyways, so the targets we're going for right now is getting that objective player Morales, and then also 15,000 coins to enter the draft, because obviously once we win big we can get good rewards. Now we don't have 15,000 coins yet, so we can't do that, but I think that's the best way to try and bulk up our team with such little time, and being so far behind the curb we need to start opening these packs and getting our first owner players in. I'm also going to be doing squad building challenges where I can, but for now we don't have a lot of players in our club. I think the best choice is to just play some games and get into it. But this is just going to be the starting off episode. I think in the next episode, or I'll just change the Club FC name, probably off episode, just to save you guys some time not having to watch that boring stuff, but I'll make it like Road to Glory, First Owner, something like that. Don't exit. So that's going to be the episode, starting off our new First Owner Road to Glory, with aiming for that objective player, and then also earning 15,000 coins to enter the draft to try and bulk up our squad. I hope you guys stick with me for this series. I think it's going to be pretty entertaining once we get into the thick of things, the thick of it. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you do, please leave a like, it's going to really help me out. Subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned with this Road to Glory, and you can also check out my other series if you're into FIFA 20, and I do a lot of Rocket League as well. And then also leave a comment down below if you're running a Road to Glory yourself, and just let me know. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.